Alright, what's up, people? Here I am bringing you this STARHAWK private beta gameplay. This is in space. Now, I got a code yesterday, and the way I got the code was that GameSpot is actually handing out free codes. GameSpot.com. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for you to actually sign up. The process really shouldn't be long because it's just an account. No money involved or anything. I already had an account with GameSpot, so it literally took me about 20 seconds to get the code. I thought it was going to take longer, but all I did was just sign in, went to the main page, click sign up for the private beta, and they gave me a code just like that. And it's only about 1500 megabytes. Downloads really fast, installs pretty fast. But yeah, STARHAWK is one of my must-buy games for 2012, along with two other games. Now, my relationship with STARHAWK is that unless something really turns me off in the beta, I'm not buying it. That's the way I approached SOCOM 4. Unless something really turns me off in the beta, I'm not buying the game. But so far, like I said, I'm really satisfied with what I've played in the beta. Here we have the space map. There are two maps, if I'm not mistaken. Space and, what is it? Acid Sea. I've never played on Acid Sea yet, so I can't really comment on that map. But I like the way the map looks. In the background, you can see planets, stars, asteroids, and some pretty nice visuals. I like when games put effort into their, scenery and their draw distance, sucks you in a little more. Now, this is a third-person shooter with RTS elements, real-time strategy elements. Now, some of the controls, I should warn you guys, since it's not like the typical third-person shooter, it doesn't play like Uncharted that much. Well, wait a minute, it kind of does in terms of control. I know L2 is to throw a grenade. You actually run with R2. What else we got? L2 is to throw a grenade. R2 is to run. This game does not have a system, so there is no cover. There's only a crouch button. And we have triangle brings up the little build and battle little menu thing. It kind of looks like a weapon wheel. You push triangle, and a bunch of items pop up on the screen. Some of these items include a wall, a sniper tower, a jetpack dispenser, some little garage thing so you can actually drive around, and this little platform so you can get the little Warhawk thing. See, right now I'm actually getting out a jetpack dispenser. Now, you can't get off this stuff immediately. You can't hop into a match and... Hold on. Sorry about that. Where was I? Anyway, once you start a game, you can't immediately drop out a jetpack dispenser. Look at the top right hand corner of the screen. You'll see this little energy meter that pops up at times. And after a certain amount of meters are filled, you'll be able to unlock other stuff that you can drop onto the battlefield and whatnot. Now, how do you get these things? You simply kill people. And I think there are times where if somebody dies or you run past them, you'll get some of their little energy. Because there are times where I haven't even killed anybody, but my energy meter kind of filled up. And yeah, it does add the whole strategy element. Some people think it's a little fluky in certain areas, but I don't think it's fluky because in the games I've played, it did come in handy. There was a time where I had this little Warhawk flying over me, and I put up a wall to kind of block myself, and I end up not dying. And this is when I actually had a flag with me, so I did it to protect myself. And dropping a jetpack dispenser on the field so that you can fly around does come in handy. That probably makes the biggest difference. So you can get across the battlefield a lot quicker if you don't want to fly around in the Warhawk. And I haven't flied around in them yet, so I can't really comment on the mechs, Warhawk or mech, whatever you call it. In regards to Warhawk, I did play the game a little bit, but I used to get owned a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. That community is pretty tight. And I never had anybody to party up with, so I would hop into a game by myself, and I just get pwned, so I stopped playing it. But yeah, I'm not sure if any other game modes are available. I've only played Capture the Flag, and yeah, that's pretty much it regarding the game. Some things they need to fix, I have to say, is... Well, first off, I have connecting issues, but of course it's a private beta, so all private betas have connecting issues. And we have... I do think they need to tighten up the aiming just a little bit, because it's a little all over the place at times. I think the reticule is a little too big, but maybe that's just me. I've gotten used to aiming though. Still think it's slightly too big. And the melee system, it takes one knife kill to kill people. I think it should take 2 knife kills just in case, so it'll give somebody a chance to actually hop away or something. X is to jump, and you can jump pretty high in the game. So by killing somebody, by having it take 2 melee kills, it'll give people a chance to get away. I think the health is just fine. Some people think it takes too much health to kill people, but I think it's right where it needs to be. It's similar to Uncharted 3, except I think you need slightly more health. You have slightly more health in this game. Now, certain tips. I guess I'll just play the game a little more before throwing out tips like that, since I've only played about a dozen games so far. And that's pretty much it. You know, the game is definitely fun, and I am impressed with what I've played with so far. And those minor things I say they need to fix. Maybe I need to play a little more to find some more issues. I haven't come across any bugs or glitches. And yeah, that's all I pretty much have to say. So I'm out. Peace.